Anya Taylor-Joy is a very big star right now, which is why it makes me so happy that she's still doing horror movies. Her most recent one was The Menu, which I covered on the Kill Count earlier this year, but literally her first starring role was in a horror movie, 2015's The Witch. That was director Robert Eggers' first feature film, who would go on to make The Lighthouse and then The Northman, which Anya joined him for again. Not fully horror, but next is Nosferatu, which I believe she is in, and that'll definitely be horror. Actually, no, I just looked up Nosferatu, and Anya Taylor-Joy was going to be in it, but Lily Rose Depp replaced her. Not entirely sure why, but oh well. After The Witch, when she was still really young, because God, she was a fucking teenager in The Witch, she did Split, which was done by M. Night Shyamalan, which I think a lot of people felt was one of his best movies in recent years. And I've only seen it once, but I remember she was such a strong protagonist fighting off against James McAvoy being fucking crazy in that movie. And then she came back for the sequel to that, Glass, which I haven't seen, and I don't know if it's as much of a horror movie as those other ones, but she was still proud enough of the role and the material to come back for it. She was in that New Mutants movie, which I remember was being advertised back in 2017 and then it didn't come out until 2020, which is wild. I know that it was marketed as a horror movie. I never saw it. Was it a horror movie? Let me know. But then after that, she was in Last Night in Soho, which was Edgar Wright's movie. Love that one. I think it's really fun. I would love to do a kill count on it soon, maybe this year. I don't know, but it was nominated for a Dead Meat Horror Award, the Best Stunts and Choreography category, and it was also nominated for Best Original Film. Again, that's at our awards, the Dead Meat Horror Awards, not like the Oscars. They're not going to pay attention to horror movies. Anyway, I love that she's still doing horror movies because that's where she got her start, and I think she's really good in them. She's always able to offer that either strength, like in The Menu and The Witch, or that kind of mystical allure, like in Last Night in Soho. And yeah, I'm pretty sure her name is pronounced Anya, not Anya. That's not just like my Michigan A's coming out. Trust me, I've done a lot of research on the movies that I've covered with her, like The Witch, and I'm pretty sure she says Anya. So come at me. Unless I'm wrong, then come at me nicely and correct me.